Peace, y'all. What's the deal? It's Brother DQB Radio. You know what's crazy, right? Big passed away last week, and I didn't get a chance to review or react to one of his early joints. So I figured, I gotta do it. A joint from like '93 or '94, I think. I think it's Party and Bullshit. I think this was his first joint. I know it was on a movie soundtrack. I can't really remember what the movie was, but I know this was a part of a movie soundtrack. And the only thing I really remember from this song is the chorus, Party and Bull, but I never got into the lyrics. And to be quite honest, once him and Nas was in like direct competition, I kind of tuned Big out a little bit, especially after he bit the album cover and all of that. I was just like, you know what I'm saying? But I think now, like anything else, you go back and you listen. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm going to do on this joint right here. Rest in peace to Big. Going way too soon over nonsense. Black on black crime, stupidity, ignorance, everything. He died for nothing. You know what I'm saying? So this is Party and Bullshit, I think around 93 or something like that. And I never really sat and listened to this. I know the chorus. I've heard the chorus before. But I ain't never really listened to him like that. So, sometimes you got to go back.
I was a terror since the public school era. Bathroom passes, cutting classes, squeezing asses. Smoking blunts was a daily routine since 13. A chubby nigga on the scene. I used to have to.
Everything he's saying is facts for all of us during that time, except I wasn't fat, you know what I'm saying? But everything he just said was facts.
I was a terror since the public school era. Bathroom passes, cutting classes, squeezing asses. Smoking blunts was a daily routine since 13. A chubby nigga on the scene. I used to have the tray deuce and the deuce in my bubble goose. Now I got the Mac in my knapsack, lounging black, smoking sacks up in axe and sidekicks with my sidekicks, rocking fly kicks. Honeys wanna chat, but all we wanna know is where the party at. And can I bring my cat? If not, I hope I don't get shot. Better throw my vest on my chest, cause niggas is a mess. It don't take nothing but front for me to start something. Bugging and bucking at niggas like I was duck hunting. Coming out just me and my crew, cause all we wanna do is bullshit and we party and bullshit
and party
and bullshit and we party and bullshit and we party.
I remember when they played this in a party, man.
Bullshit and we party and bullshit and we party and bullshit and we party and bullshit and we hugs from the honeys, pound from the roughnecks. See my man say that I knew from the projects. Said he had beef, asked me if I had my piece. Sure do, 222s in my shoes. Holla if you need me, love, I'm in the house. Roman stroke, see what the honeys is about. Moet poppin', hope poppin', ain't no stopping. Big Papa, I'm a bad boy. Niggas wanna front, who got your back? Niggas wanna flex, who got the gat? It ain't hard to tell, I'm the East Coast overdoser. Nigga, you're scared, you're supposed to. Nigga, I toast you. Put fear in your heart. Fuck up the party before it even start. Is he drunk off a Henny and skunk? Or some brand Nubian shit beating down punk? That's that.
Now, this song right here is a real vibe. This song is a real vibe, but listening to him or remembering what he sound like on those remixes, Puff, I know people hate him and all that, but Puff really helped Big hone that style. You know what I'm saying? Because he wasn't rapping like this really no more. But then again, I wouldn't really know because I didn't listen to all of his stuff. You know what I'm saying? But the stuff that I do remember on those remixes, those player style joints, Big like sat down on his flow. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't this rapid fire high energy stuff. But this is a vibe though. I remember this in the parties. This is before we could get in the club. Who was there?
party and bullshit and bitches in the back looking righteous in a tight dress. I think I might just hit her with a little Biggie 101, how to tote a gun and have fun with Jamaican rum conversation. Blunts in rotation, my man Big Jock got the Glock in his waist and we're smoking, drinking, got the hooker thinking. If money smell bad, then this nigga Big is stinking. Is it my charm? I got the hookers eating out my palm. She grabbed my arm and said, let's leave calm. I'm hitting skins again. Rolled up another blunt for the Heineken. Niggas start to low out.
Even the slang from back then, he said hitting skins. Y'all know what that mean, right? That's that back in the day slang. That's early 90s. That's like when dudes would say boning, right? Instead of having sex, dudes used to say boning. That's the same thing.
How to tote a gun and have fun with Jamaican rum conversation. Blunts in rotation, my man Big Jock got the Glock in his waist and we're smoking, drinking, got the hooker thinking. If money smell bad, then this nigga Big is stinking. Is it my charm? I got the hookers eating out my palm. She grabbed my arm and said, let's leave calm. I'm hitting skins again. Rolled up another blunt for the Heineken. Niggas start to low out. A kid got choked out, blows were thrown, and a fucking fight broke out.
All the time. Back then,
Yo, chill, man, chill. Can't we just all get along so I can put hickeys on her chest like little Sean? Get a pissy drunk off a Don't Carry On. And it's on, and I'm gone, that's that.
Mafia like stuff. Uptown like stuff. Bad boy like stuff. Brooklyn crew like stuff. Queens like stuff. Yeah, man. Rest in peace to Big, man. His first joint, I think this is his first joint. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't know like exactly when he started. You know what I'm saying? But I remember this was like one of his first joints that they was banging in the parties. 93, man. You could not go, from what I remember, I don't care where I went. If it was a party in Queensbridge, if it was a party in Astoria Projects, or we went uptown or something, you could not go to the party without a fight breaking out. You could not. It was always a fight. It always somebody backed out the pistol and the whole party went into the corner and all kind of stuff. I'll never forget the night. I think we was in Jamaica. I think it might have been 40 Projects. There was a party. And the door, somebody opened the door, and all you saw was a hand with a gun sticking through the door, and the whole party backed up into the wall. It was like 70 people crowded into one space. Like you couldn't go nowhere. It was crazy. Stuff like that was happening. And then when we got old enough, you know what I'm saying, and started going to the club, which I hated the club too. I'm not even gonna lie. I hated the club. I got tired of the banging music, the lights, always something getting ready to pop off. That's just the way it was back then. A lot of craziness, but this was definitely a vibe. Rest in peace to Big, man. Party and Bullshit was a banger. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Brother DQB Radio. I'll be back with some more, yo. Peace.